Now, Natalie's report raises some questions about what can be done to improve the situation at Canada's National Police Force. Over and over again, rank-and-file officers have said it's time for a union. They say they need an organization that could go to bat for them. But the federal government has been fighting unionization. Rankin joins us live now with that side of the story. Eric?
Well, the embattled Mounties say they need someone to represent them, to fight on their behalf. They feel betrayed by the current grievance process. Now, why should you, the public, be worried? These Mounties say many of their number are walking wounded, carrying a weapon, trying to protect the public when they can't even protect themselves from bullying and harassment within the RCMP.
It's a theme repeated over and over in the support group. Mounties claiming they're under fire from their own force.
Our problems are systemic and they're massive.
They've got to find somebody to pick on. And really, it's bullying to an extreme.
You're expected to be running around carrying a gun, protecting people when you're more worried about your own management sector.
These Mounties agree they need a union to protect them. But there's a section of the RCMP Act banning unionization, dating back to 1918, when the government feared unionized Mounties would refuse to quell labor uprisings. The antiquated ban was struck down as unconstitutional by an Ontario court 2 years ago, but the force and the federal government appealed. Their challenge will be heard in 2 weeks. This man hopes they lose, and his organization, the BC Mounted Police Professional Association, helps to finally form an RCMP union to protect embattled Mounties.
They can't stand by and watch members get railroaded for standing up for their beliefs or speaking out against some things that they don't think is right, and being treated as worse than criminals sometimes for their beliefs or standing up for these sort of things.
Corporal Meehan says taxpayers should back a union too, because members' grievances are taking years to resolve.
They're sitting at home collecting a full check, full salary, full benefits, everything, and the Mounties just refuse to put them back to work because they're deemed as either a problem child or they upset somebody and somebody's just, having a tantrum, taking their ball and going home, and won't let these members come back to work.
The Mounties who allege harassment say the RCMP must address its internal issues. Otherwise,
the problems are just festering and festering.
Now, Eric, has the RCMP responded to these concerns?
Well, the force is not speaking to the union question, but in a statement, the RCMP says that out of its 6,200 BC members, only 48 are off work because of some kind of workplace conflict. That's less than 1%. But the BC Mounted Police Professional Association claims the real number is much higher but unreported, thanks to the troubled working environment within the RCMP. Gloria?
Eric, thank you.